Okay, so where we left it last time is when the character walked past this trigger point here, the light came on. Perfect. What it doesn't do at the moment though is when the character walks back, the light doesn't turn off. So we need to fix that. Very easy to fix in Game Creator. What we have is we have this trigger here, and it has a on player enter trigger that creates or activates this action, which is on the captain's chair spotlight and turns it on. Well, we're going to get rid of that and we're going to replace it with a condition. And we're going to set this condition up so that it looks to see what the current condition is of the light object. So we're going to go for a condition on an object, and we're going to say if the game object is active, we're going to put the spotlight into there. So it's going to test if the spotlight is active. If it is, we want to turn it off, but we don't have an action for that right now. But we do have an action to turn it on, so we can drag that action into here. And that will do exactly the same now as it did previously. But we don't have anything in the then clause, so we need to create a new action for the spotlight. So we go to Game Creator Actions. I'm going to call this one Deactivate Action. We're going to add an action, which is going to be the set active. I've already got this searched, so that's how that came up there. But if you're going to go for it manually, you go into Object and Set Active. And we're going to drop our Captain's Chair Spotlight into it. And in this case, we want to deactivate, so we're going to uncheck the active box. Now we can go back to our condition and just drop that into there. And now, when you play, it will work. So we should see it go on as we walk past the trigger point. There we go. Short bit of dialogue, and then he'll walk back and it will go off again.
Okay, Captain, if you insist.
There we go. Simple as that. Now, the really nice thing about this is that that trigger will work in any environment. So if I'm actually controlling this player, as opposed to it being in a cutscene, that light will still go on and off every time I walk past there. So this is a very powerful way of setting up your scene, because the props will behave in exactly the same way in any game mode, cutscene, playthrough, etc. So there you go. Really quick, really simple. Bye-bye.